Could this be the one? Let's find out. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. We are continuing the One Brand Washday Series, wherein we test out 3 products, a shampoo, a conditioner, and a styler, all from one brand. We use it on one head of hair so that you get a really good basis of comparison on how these products perform exactly and precisely, so that you can make informed decisions about whether or not these products will be right for you. And today's One Brand Wash Day is actually inspired by a curly-haired friend of mine. She said, "Girl, have you tried this Marc Anthony mousse?" And I went, "Oh, no, I haven't. I hate hair mousse." And she said, "If you hate mousse, you will not hate this. This is an epic product." So you know me. We are gonna test this out together. So let's take a look at the before hair. I will show you how it looks immediately after I get it styled. We'll use and abuse the hair. I will wear the hair throughout the day, show you how it holds up for day 1, and we'll even do a day 2 check-in so that you can see how the hair held up overnight, because wash day longevity is an important factor in determining whether products are worth it or not, because we kind of sort of want our hair to last longer so that we can wash it less, because if we're being honest, curly hair styling routines can kind of be a lot. So this is what the before hair is looking like. Yeah, I know, I'm a fake Wavy. Can you see why for so many years I had no idea I had curly hair? There were only a few indicators to me that I might have some wave in my hair, but I really just thought I had bad hair for a long time. That is not the case. Let me show you how to wash and style and transform this head of hair. Alrighty guys, here we are. Nice to see you again over the tub. I am just getting my hair nice and soaking wet before I go in with the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls 3 times the moisture triple blend shampoo. It's meant to nourish, hydrate, and repel humidity. This is a very rich looking kind of shampoo. It's got a very, very sweet lemony fragrance. Honestly, this is another one of those fragrances that I love, love, love. So if you want to know what I enjoy, run to your local Walmart, crack open one of these bottles, and take a sniff. This also contains sodium C14, C16 olefin sulfonate, and a couple other really gentle surfactants, but it's pretty chock full of marula seed oil, shea butter, coconut water, coconut oil, aloe juice, and an ingredient that I'm very excited about, hydrolyzed silk. This is a protein ingredient, and I find that of the proteins, my hair tends to like silk amino acids and silk proteins the absolute most. You can see that it foams and lathers amazing. To be fair, I did kind of grab a ton of the shampoo, but I got a really good feeling kind of clean on the first cleanse. So I am just going to rinse this out completely, making sure to scrub my scalp with the pads of my fingers. As I rinse, I find that as an oily, greasy gal, this helps a lot. But now I'm ready to go in with the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls 3 times the moisture triple blend conditioner. Again, this is meant to remove frizz, detangle, and give lasting hydration. The formula of this conditioner is really nice. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's more runny than other conditioners we've been trying lately. It smooths into the hair absolutely beautifully, and tangles just really melt out insanely fast. When that happens, it's usually a pretty good indicator that the product contains a silicone. Silicones are marvelous at detangling, but tend to be avoided by curly girls because we have it in our minds that silicones build up on the hair. This conditioner contains cetyl alcohol, bihydramonium chloride, and cyclopentasienane. Not sure exactly how to say that, but I do know that that ingredient is a silicone, and it also contains amidimethicone way down on the ingredients label. Both of these silicones are semi-water soluble, and as the shampoo contains sodium C14, C16 olefin sulfonate, these two products are formulated to go together. The shampoo absolutely will remove the silicones that the conditioner deposits on your hair. You do not have to worry about silicone buildup. Now that I've got that conditioner brushed through my hair, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of water to the back of my head and commence the squish to condish. While I'm squishing to conditioning, I do also want to point out that this conditioner contains some of the same ingredients as the shampoo. It contains the marula seed oil, the shea butter, the coconut water, the coconut oil, sunflower seed oil, and so far what I'm feeling from the shampoo and the conditioner is that these products feel very high-end, yet they're pretty affordable. All right, now that I've got my hair squished to conditioned, this is what the curl clumps are looking like. My hair is insanely chunked together. I'm pretty sure I have like 5 curl clumps. This tells me that these products are really hydrating. So now I'm gonna follow the instructions on the bottle on the conditioner and rinse this conditioner out completely. It is always a good idea to follow the instructions on the product because the company knows how they formulated their products. If it's safe to be left on the hair, you don't necessarily have to rinse it out. If it says rinse out or leave in, you can leave some of it in, but this one says rinse. So I am rinsing. Now that I've rinsed my hair, I'm grabbing my Bounce Curl defining brush. This brush has been my new obsession, and I'm just going to define my curl clumps really quick. We've seen this once or twice on my channel, and I have a full video showing the entire step-by-step process. But once my hair's got a little scrunch and I'm feeling good about how my curls are defined, I'm going to grab the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Enhancing Styling Foam. This is extra hold and is meant to transform frizzy hair to full, shiny, defined curls. And it contains vitamin E plus silk protein. I am excited about that. See silk protein and my heart goes pitter patter. This may be one of the richest, creamiest mousses I have ever tried. I kept rubbing it in between my hands because it just felt so lush and nourishing and moisturizing. I'm always nervous with these mousses. I feel like I always grab too much, but honestly, I was able to dispense a really reasonable amount of product into my hands. I am just gonna glaze this over my hair and gently begin scrunching it in. I really wanna make sure that I hit every section of my hair. If you find that certain areas of your hair tend to be more frizzy and undefined, there's a 90% chance that somehow in your product application, you were just completely missing applying product to that area. So you can really see how I'm turning my head from side to side here. I'm glazing product over the underneath layer, the top layer, and I'm even gonna grab, after I've scrunched my hair for a while, a little bit more and apply it directly to my crown area. While I'm finishing up scrunching, I do want to point out a couple of other ingredients in this mousse. It does contain polyquaternium 11, which is a humidity protectant for the hair. So if you are looking for some humidity protection, this is a good product. It also contains aloe leaf juice, propylene glycol, which is a beautiful humectant that hydrolyzes silk, and this one smells super good as well. It's lemony and sweet. This is what the curl clumps are looking like once I have got that product thoroughly applied to my hair. It's honestly not looking that great. It's not super curl enhanced. I'm going to go plop my hair and diffuse and be back to scrunch out the crunch with you guys. And here we are, guys. The hair is 100% dry. As per usual, I followed my normal plopping and diffusing routine. I like to micro plop, especially now that my hair is shorter, but honestly, I think even as my hair grows out longer, I'm just gonna continue to micro plop. All that is taking a microfiber towel and scrunching out the excess water and product from the hair. Instead of like doing the traditional curly girl plop where we tie the towel onto our heads and wander around for a while, I am finding that my scalp has been a lot happier with me since I've started micro plopping, and I've completely quit the traditional wet plopping or like dry plopping, depending. How many times am I gonna say plop? Anyway, when the hair is not piled on top of my head with product in a damp, moist environment, and I just go ahead and like microplop and go straight into diffusing, my scalp is not covered in product and water and stuff for as long. Wow, I've rambled a long time about plopping the hair. And then I diffused my hair to 90% dry. I never diffuse my hair to 100% dry. Ain't nobody got time for that. And my hair gets more frizzy. So once it's 90% dry, I wander around my house and let it finish air drying. You do not want to scrunch out the crunch when your hair is not completely dry. This is what the hair is looking like in the cast. Kind of sad, kind of stringy. This product did not give a really hard cast. The hair feels really soft and incredibly hydrated and nourished and quite silky. So let's scrunch and fluff this to reveal the wash day results. Also, I let my hair air dry on this side so that when I flip it to where I normally wear my hair, I have more volume. Ooh, we have two great chunked together curls like right here. I'm gonna separate it just a little bit. This area has just been giving me all the curl happiness lately. All right, this is what the hair is looking like right after I scrunch and fluff it. I wanted to check it too. Really? I'm a little bit surprised. I was not expecting my hair to look this cute. One, can we just remember what it looked like when we started? It was bone straight. And all I did was scrunch some mousse into it, plop it, and diffuse it. And that's what's happening. I love a good curly hair transformation. It gives me all the feels. But also, with how the hair was looking right after I applied the product, my expectations were pretty low, but it honestly feels really good. Perhaps, if I'm being real picky, like right now, it's feeling a tad heavy. I could alleviate some of that heaviness by using slightly less mousse, but I have really good definition. There is no grit or weird producty feeling on my fingers that I always get from a mousse. That is why I don't tend to like mousses as a styler. I always get this weird, gritty, bad, gross feeling on my hair. That's not here. I'm not having that at all right now. So I am very pleasantly surprised so far. Now, the true test is, how is this hair gonna hold up throughout the day? I will be back at the end of the day to show you how it held up, and I'll even be back for day 2 to show you how it held up overnight. I'm pretty sure I've already said that, but it's true. I'll see you in a sec. And here we are at the end of the night with how this poor hair has held up. I told y'all I was gonna abuse this hair, and I sure did. I have worked out today. I have worn my hair down outside, and it's windy. If you don't know, I live in Texas, and West Texas is quite windy. So my hair has been blown to bits. This front section has completely taken a nap and decided it does not want to play the wavy curly hair game today. This side is kind of holding up a little bit better. Let me turn around and show you the back. This wash day was so promising. So I had really high hopes for this wash day, but it is quite literally falling flat. It's still kind of heavy feeling, not terribly heavy. I would say we're a medium weight with this. I don't think it's the heaviness of the products that caused the hair to elongate. I think it's that this glorious mousse did not have quite enough hold for my hair. However, I am amazed at how my hair feels. Like, I feel like I could finger detangle my hair really easily right now, even though it's dry, and not do very much damage to my hair because it has so much slip. My hair does not feel producty or gross, but we're pretty, like, why? So much frizz. So much frizz. Let's see if a really good root fluff kind of enlivens this hair. Sometimes that will help. Did that help? Let's see. Not really, a little bit. I have a little bit more body now, but overall, this looked really pretty when I scrunched out the crunch, and it has fallen pretty quickly. So I don't have high hopes for tomorrow morning, but in the name of wavy curly hair science, I will see you guys tomorrow morning and show you how it held up overnight. Hello, here we are on the morning of day 2. All I did was take it down out of the overnight pineapple protection and let it settle. This is my hair 100% zero refresh. I am moving and talking with my hands a lot. Let me show you the back. I'm a little bummed. It is completely 100% stretched out basically all the way. I think that this may just be my favorite drugstore mousse. It has made my hair feel so nourished and hydrated and lovely, but it definitely needed a gel on top to help it hold better. Sometimes I really enjoy putting mousse over a gel, and sometimes I really like putting a mousse under a gel. This one feels so nourishing and hydrating and moisturizing that it would almost like substitute for a leave-in conditioner, if you know what I mean. I think that would be really cool actually, because it's like so hydrating. It has a lot of moisture to it, and it's got some hold to it. So it's gonna like add to wash day longevity. This would be a perfect underneath gel mousse. This may be my favorite mousse I have ever tried, but on its own, it just wasn't quite enough for me. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I absolutely adore each and every single one of you. If you haven't seen it already, please feel free to check out the links in the description, including the brand new Wavy Curly Confidence product guide, so that you can finally have the confidence to choose the right products for you and your hair type. In the product guide, there are over 230 products meticulously documented so that you have all the information about all the products in one place. As always, I sure hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!